So we got two rabbis and a Muslim imam here with us. Assalamu alaikum. How you guys doing? Shalom alaikum. You have a very, please introduce yourself. We know Rabbi Weiss.
We want the world to know that we, representing our religion, declare that Palestine must be free, that Palestine has the right to be free, and that is unacceptable to occupy Palestine.
Until Zionism came about, Jews flourished as distinctly religious Jewish communities, and they weren't massacred. On the contrary, they went to these Arab and Muslim lands to escape persecution from the Crusades, from the Inquisition, and from many other trials and tribulations, and even World War II. The Arab and Muslim lands opened their hearts, opened their lands, and provided a safe haven and a gracious hospitality for the Jewish people. Clearly, we have different religion, and yet we were accepted in these Muslim and Arab lands. We believe in one God, and we were accepted. We have different ways of serving God, but yet, we were respected, and even the Muslim religion requires of that, the Muslim people to provide protection and hospitality, and they did carry that out. That's clear. Nobody could refute this fact.
It's the legend, Rabbi Weiss here, Dr. Sheikh Dermali, and your name is Rabbi?
Amram Lieberman.
Amran, Lebanon.
Imran, we have a surah in the Quran, the whole surah chapter in the Quran called Al Imran, Surah Al Imran.
So you had a story you wanted to share with us. Please, go ahead.
Well, I tried the best.
Yeah.
Help of God.
Move his mic closer.
My father had lived in Palestine, but he didn't want to stay there because to live under the Zionist regime is very hard, and he didn't want to recognize the state of Israel. So every day it was very horrible to go out, protest, and not to recognize the state. So he left. I don't know exactly which year it was. It was in the 30s. I'm sorry, in the 30s.
Not in the 30s. It was. It must have been in the in the 70s. In the 70s.
Yeah.
So he comes here in the U.S. It was a story with what Rabbi Weiss told. But he's better.
He doesn't speak English that well, yes. So he wants me to tell the story of his father. Like I said, his father's family has many thousands of others and tens of thousands of others. Didn't want to be under the occupation, as he said, under the state of Israel. So he left and came to America. And I was friendly with his father of blessed memory. He was a scholar and a very activist against the Zionism.
You also got to meet my father.
Yeah, right? God, give me long years. I met many special people, distinguished people. So his father, of blessed memory, went on a demonstration. As he went to often he demonstrated against the state of Israel. And once he got a growth on his neck, but a big growth, and it had to be operated on. They couldn't get it off. It had to be operated. So, but before they scheduled the operation for maybe the next day or 2 days later, and in the meantime there was a demonstration. So he went out to the demonstration. Now the Zionists, what they do is they're always using tricks and different things they use to beat the Jews, but they don't want it to be obvious what they're doing to them. So they have rubber truncheons or whatever they're called, and it has lead inside, so they break the bones inside, but from the outside you don't see the markings. So while he was demonstrating, one of these Zionists from the army or police gave him a bang on the neck.
His father's.
On his father's neck. Yeah. And it cracked open that tumor or whatever it was that was growing, and he didn't need an operation afterwards.
Wow. No surgery.
Wow.
See, so that's why we really those people that special, a real Jew, that Allah said, "Illa qaleelan minhum," few of them, honest, sincere, and they know the truth.
There's many such Jews, I can tell you, but the
Wow.
world doesn't see and doesn't hear.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm all,
Compared
the
to
whole world.
compared to
Yeah,
compared to what we're
right,
seeing,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
he's saying, yeah.
Exactly.
So we're making history here. We have a Gazan, a Palestinian, and not one but two rabbis here who are making it clear that Zionism does not represent Judaism.
And two Palestinians. These are two Palestinians.
Oh, he's also
He's Palestinian
Palestinian.
too.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
They're
Wow.
not two Palestinians. Yeah.
Yes. So we
See?
just finished.
Yeah. You want to say something?
Go ahead.
A lot of times we're going out for demonstrations. A lot of people from our community are saying me, I can go out, but you speak in our name. That
He's saying a lot of people are afraid to go out, but they say, we can't go out, but you speak in my name. They tell him, you speak for me.
They're
They
scared to
tell-
come out, but they're saying speak in
Yes.
our names. Yes.
Yeah.
And they
Thank
tell.
you.
What do they say? This doesn't represent us.
Yeah,
huh?
the same
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 thing.
Same view
It
of what
doesn't
I'm
represent
saying.
us, and we oppose what they're doing. You know, it's
Yeah.
everything that the existence and everything that emanates from this state is evil. It's against God, and like I said, we can't stop talking right now in this second about Gaza. It's just yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. And for
Thank
those
you,
who want
brother.
to
Thank
watch
you.
the full episode of what we just did, click right here. Thank you guys. Peace.
Peace.
Assalamu alaikum.